gonna be a banger.
When she was a kid, Luna aspired to be a superhero. Not the ones in skin-tight suits that could fly, but the ones that identified connections where others didn't. She wanted X-ray vision to observe criminals when they tried to hide from the law, and supersonic hearing to listen in on mischievous talks, then a measure of heightened strength to restrain the guys bigger than her. This was all she craved when she was a child. As she became older, her ambitions took a more realistic approach, which seemed in direct opposition to the surreal tone the news took. The facts became the new dystopian fiction. The world grew louder each year, apparently more violent or more visible than the year before. Her generation grew up looking to cull the increasingly violent trends that saw mass incarcerations, drug wars, and serial killers studying to gain notoriety. Luna took the analytical route in her quest for justice, feeling more at home processing case files, evidence, and connecting dots. Her cousin, a sister almost, enrolled in the academy and became an officer of the law. Even extended family, no matter how far away, seemed to gravitate towards law enforcement, almost as if it were in their blood. A murderer becomes a serial killer with just 2 more kills. A coworker informed her over scones and coffee one morning. This one had 3 total that day, but that number hit double digits soon enough, accumulating corpses of officers, criminal lawyers, and several field investigators to a growing pile of victims. The news on TV, becoming more unreal as the years ticked on by, ran the blue blood killer story 24/7. Luna knew about the local serial killer, more so than most thanks to all the overtime spent processing corroborative evidence for their many crimes. However, it still felt more like gossip and fabricated plot points. At least, until that phone call made something so artificial an actuality. The call came in the middle of the night, as unexpected as a bullet in the dark. Her cousin, the exemplar of a police officer, had been killed. It was just the tragically common traffic stop gone wrong, or armed robber with a weighted pistol. Maybe Luna could have mourned and pushed on, but it wasn't any run-of-the-mill incident that was so characteristic of headlines. No, it wasn't that, because life had long turned into a phantasmagoric nightmare. Officer Sarah Youngman, revered by all that mattered, died at the hands of the blue blood killer. Who he was, or who they were, remained an enigma despite their murder spree eroding through states, counties, and homes. But more than the long list of confirmed victims and possible connections Luna herself had registered and slept away, this monster killed Sarah. Somehow, that turned the boogeyman into a living, breathing threat. No longer was this tyrant a thing she filed at the end of the day. It wasn't an obsession of the media. He was here, and if not in the literal sense, then definitely in her mind. This realization gnawed at her for months after the real mourning faded. Luna's acceptance stage barely registered before she fell swiftly to anger once again, and it never genuinely went away. Luna craved a name. She wanted to know who killed the sweetest woman in the world, despite so-called dirty cops walking free. Luna needed justice. What was it about her cousin that triggered this killer in the first place? Could it be that she stood for everything a cop should be? A perfect example of morality, protectiveness, mentality, and heart? Officer Youngman was everything demanded in the ones that protected them, and Luna wouldn't allow her memory to fade away as another statistic. Day in and day out, she spent the connections she'd built up through work and rowdy Christmas parties to see if there was something no one else saw. Cop friends that never steered her wrong came up empty-handed. Family members with careers linked closer to the real action knew little else than the papers. Even the old-timers that knew things few else did all but shrugged when she pressed them for clues. She needed leads first, but there were none. So, in a last-ditch effort, she resolved to chew her boss for leeway. Luna did all she could for any little morsel of information, regardless of the fallout. Being an investigations analyst for the district attorney's office had its perks, but it only teased her for all the good it did with building an idea of who this killer was. Her boss knew what she was after, but he followed the rules as strictly as Luna did. Being shut down by him just meant there was one less layer between a law-abiding citizen and vigilante justice. With each denied application for information outside her classification, Luna saw the justice system's holes appear and broaden. Sometimes the law hindered what mattered. Progress couldn't always continue behind red tape and protocol. Perhaps, in cases like these, rules were meant to be budged. Maybe she couldn't talk her way into databases and case folders. Maybe it wasn't so easy as to read reports on other victims. Hoping a eureka moment hit her. If she were going to make any change, it had to start with her, with citizens willing to help. Yes, Luna respected the law, and she would uphold it as Sarah would have wanted, but she couldn't stand idly by any longer. One morning, she called in sick, made flyers, and pinned them around town. She started a neighborhood watch that day, and by the next day at work, Luna couldn't think of anything else. It started with one report, then 2, then 3 and 4, and more. Before she realized what was happening, her small network of retired cops and nosy neighbors had become a full-on crime watch program that spanned beyond the neighborhood, the suburbs, and into town. At times, the number of reports felt too much for one person, but for the hundreds of thousands of people less prepared for human horrors as Sarah was, Luna felt that a couple of sleepless nights was the least she could do. Luna had to get her answers somehow.
Whoa. See, I knew that it was a cousin, but I didn't know it's that bad. Don't like jump scares? Turn them off in the options menu. No thanks. Hang on, friends. I gotta grab a thing. Oh. Okay. Oh, nice timing. Night 1.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
Oh, I should get to my computer and get the night started. Now I know... one thing is that I want to lock the window, so this is like... just a tad laggy. Put that up a bit. No. Keep subtitles on. I don't want VSync. Unlimited frames. Try it like this. Okay. Wait. Walk. How do I... Okay. Is the window open? No, it's closed. Alright, so first thing I want to do is lock all the windows I have. Make sure they can't open. This is... okay. That's where that's at. Come on, man! It's gonna be an interesting juego to try out here. Oh, thanks. Bathroom. Okay, door closed behind me. Okay. Oh, that's the cop. I'll go out this door. Oh, that's okay. I'm not huge on the opening and closing of the doors, but someone has like every fucking window open, man. Okay, not every window, but many of them. Okay. And here is another closet. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay. Alright, let's read this. Okay. Let's Luna, contact above and beyond electrician.com. Lights turning off and power trips. Hey, lights throughout my house are randomly turning off without me touching any of the switches. And if I leave my security camera light on too long, the breaker trips. I'd like to quote on some possible openings to get this mess sorted. Thanks. I'm super busy for the next few weeks. In the meantime, I suggest super busy for the next few weeks. Suggest flickering lights on and off a few times to get them to turn on. There's probably loose wiring that has been causing lights to turn off. For the camera light, limit your use to short bursts to avoid flipping the breaker. If it sounds like it's drawing more power than your breaker was rated for. Diagnoses above are just assumptions, and at this point I can't give you a quote, unfortunately, without first coming to your home. If you still want to schedule an appointment, my first opening slot is early next month. Thanks. Last night I heard something outside my whole house, so I promptly checked my security camera to see what it was and saw a strange man creeping around. Unsure of what this person was doing, snooping around outside, I shined a camera light on them to get a better look at who it was. After clearly being caught, he ran off. But after checking the footage a couple times, his face seemed so familiar. It dawned to me the fact that he's matched the description of men police were after for a murder. It's our duty as members of Watch to keep the community safe and aware of what's going on. I recommend everyone share this message to monitor your cameras, and if available, use camera lights to deter any suspicious persons away from your property. It's Bolo. As of today, we've notified the agency about a potential suspect we believe is involved in a sex trafficking ring. Our suspicion comes from the disappearances of a number of female victims and an eyewitness account of one woman who was able to escape. We know that the man operates alone, and at night, specifically, he is around 6 feet tall, bald, white, medium build, and has a forearm tattoo. We'd like to stress this message specifically to the women, as you could in fact be his next target. Based on the track record, he seems to be looking to kidnap women exclusively. It's also come to I hear noises. No. Not that. See cams. Please. Okay. How do I get out of this? Oh, down direction button. Based on the track record, it seems developed many of the homes on the corners. That the builder who developed many of the homes in this area has cut some corners. Many of the reports point to a compromised window locking mechanism as the culprit behind the unwanted entries. Security is key here. Leave your lights on and ensure your windows are locked. That's exactly what I did. Okay, so let's pull up the report desk. Oh, here we go. Suspicious person report. Sex. While I was walking to Lanceport Liquors and Wine, and I heard yelling around the back of the store, I headed around to see what the commotion was and saw a man shaking a young girl against the side of the store. He turned around and looked at me, but his face just looked not real, almost like a real life version of one of those portraits a young kid draws for the parents. The image of him staring at me is still branded in my head. Thankfully, the girl he attacked ran off while he was distracted, so I could get out of there without having to go near that thing. Oof. Okay. What would I look for? Socials? No. Let's pull this stuff up. DB. Okay. SimDB. Okay. I want this to look nice. Records. Name is unknown. What would it be? And I just. Oh! Oh, my lights are off. I think that one was in here. Okay, nice. Okay. It's not too bad, not too bad. Fuck! Am I in high heels? Oh. Just want to check one more time. Okay. Alright, what would it be? Social spy is already here. Name or alias, no. What's this? That's that. Okay. Social name. They're all asking for a name, which I don't have. Name or alias. Wouldn't be. I Identification card. Does he have that stuff? Police records. Here we go. Okay. So he's between 20 and 25. He was about 6 foot. Weighed about 150. Male. About 150 to about 150 to 175. Brown, no, not blonde. Brown hair, brown eyes. Boom. Okay, we got these two. Jack Kent and Scott. Let's see, 23, 22. This is closer to 6 foot, so we're gonna check this guy. Oh, this guy's fucking hideous. Jesus Christ. Okay, alright, well, let's see. Name is Jack Kent. Put it on everything. Jack Kent. Jack Kent. Down here. Jack. Not Jake. Jack. Jack Kent. Check the police records first. No police records. How about debit? Oh shit. A lot of cotton rope. Some twisty ease ties. 1200. Easy green cleaner, 1 gallon, and a burlap road. This man spent $160 on rope and stuff. What the fuck is he doing? Okay. Actually, leave that to the side just in case we need that. About Sim. Okay, can I just... Yes, I can! I don't really know. Oh! Yes. Let's see what his search history is. Preserving human skin. My hug. Am I ugly? Facial deformalities, how to live with being unattractive. Yeah, this is our guy. I don't feel human. Masks for sale. Yeah, we're gonna put that as evidence. That is not right. Check him on Social Spy. No results. Okay. Can I put this whole thing in there? No. Oh, the receipt. And his ID. Okay. Boom. I think that's right. Okay, let's see. Stephen O'Neill. Alright. Stephen O'Neill. No. Oh, my internet went out. I'm gonna check my cameras before I get up. Okay. Oh, no power either. My light. Touching my lights, boy. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. It's tragic. Lights back on. Make sure my window's locked while I'm in here. Interesting. Interesting artwork. Check them again. Just want to flash up there. Okay, Stephen O'Neill. No police record. Let's copy and paste that here. Okay, so this. Okay. This weird kid from the neighborhood has been stalking my 18-year-old daughter for a month. He is always calling her, standing outside our door, and to meet her. Last night, that sick freak tried to climb through her window. Do something about it, or I will do something about it, and it will be far from pleasant. Alright, let's see. He bought something at Target. He bought some chocolate. Aw, he loves her, bruh. This boy bought burgers. Okay, so maybe this, you know, I'm just gonna throw that on there. We'll see if we get out that stuff. Let's try searching him on Social Spy. There he is. Hey, there's my boy. Okay, alright, let's see. He's actually 19. So search from here. He's 15 to 20. This boy's 6 foot. Weighs up 160. He's male, brown. Okay. Stephen O'Neill. Yeah, there he is. That's the one. Stephen O'Neill. Okay. I'm fucking bored. Anyone free this weekend? Enjoy the party. Oh, looks. Thanks for the cool tour, Matt. Okay. So nothing really there. Let's try his IME. SIEM. Clear this. Put his name in. Stephen O'Neill. That's IEM. Copy and paste that here. There we go. Let's go to search history. Love letters, hotels in the area, movies in the cinema. Who is that dude? Pictures. Him on the road. Would that be stalking? Text combos. Creepy dad. So kid, I'm gonna tell you once and for all. There will be consequences. I will not have you near my daughter. Do you understand me? I didn't think you'd answer that. Mark my words, if you even bother my little Victoria again, I'll make sure you remember that. Sorry, I had to skip today. I'm meeting my girlfriend. Are you serious? I got everything I need for a good night out, for a cool night out, and you're gonna fuck off and back to Victoria? Brother, calm down. We can do something after school. Damn, she's got a real good handle on you, doing everything for her while she doesn't have the guts to tell her father about you. Stop talking about things. Okay. Jealous of what? A girlfriend who tells her daughter I'm a sick stalker? Absolutely. Oof. So is she in on it? Hey, got some weed. Oh, she's a drug user. I don't know. I'm actually out with Matt today. He then cancel it. He'll understand. I already did last week. Oof. Oof. Oh, you're not gonna like this one, Chief. You are not gonna like this one. I think I've shut it. What was that? Did I get money? What is this? Anyways. Yeah, I think that's fake. I mean, there's nothing to report. They're together. Oh, this fucking name. Alexander Dostoyevsky. Of course he's got a police report. God damn it. Let's see. Let's read. I'm a police officer. Yesterday I got a tip. this guy Alexander saying he's involved in some organized crime ring. Now he's involved. I have no clue. The call ended before I get any questions. The problem I have is that there's no chance in hell I'll be able to follow up on it. Currently, the department is focused on where the stats are right now, and that means there's no resources for an investigation like this in the budget. Knowing that our station can't follow it up, and the next tip is the morning and to nothing, so no other station would want to whack at it. I'm passing it over to y'all. It doesn't matter how you find the information on this guy. If you find something that gives us passing it over, place him where you catch him in an act of crime, where y'all get tip doesn't matter. More than likely, the court will find the evidence you share with us inadmissible, but anything illegal we can find in his possession will put him behind bars and off the street. Alright. Redacted the police form. False or incorrect. Okay. Alright, let's see this. Oh, no. I need this boy's name. Enough. Filling gas. She bought cigarettes and a lighter. Nothing there. Clear that. Put his name down. Put his name here as well. Copy that. Put that there. While we're doing this, we get his thing on here. He is unknown. Fuck. Okay, hang on. Should get some rest.
Мы получим за тебя много денег.
Fuck! I should get some rest. I've been kidnapped. Bruh. You know what? I'm doing this, but I'm doing detective. I want to try detective for a bit. I will do regular, normal, and all that. Let's skip this. I will do regular, normal, and all that, but I want to figure out the whole cases here, and if I could figure those out without having to worry about Boyo, then I could jump into the other ones, and I don't know what I'm doing because I'm like on and off trying to figure everything out. I spent like 5 minutes trying to figure out where the fucking things were. That was fucking bullshit. Damn it. Talking about it's getting late. I should get some rest. Russian man fucking kidnapping me. Fuck is this nonsense? You better stop.
I should get to my computer and get the night started.
I'm still locking my windows though. This is good practice. I just want to test out the detective thing, you know? I want to see what people got going on. I want to see what's happening in the world. really opened every window, like, with all the lights on in her house. Well, to be fair, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me. Okay, yeah, so to be fair, when I was a boy, not even when I was a boy, this is like about 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago, I think it was 2019. I I had my own apartment, and I had all the lights off except for one, the kitchen light. And the kitchen light was like, we'll say this is like the thing to walk in. This is the kitchen, and the fridge was here, and I was standing here, about to make myself some ramen noodles, because I'm very poor. And there's some people who walked up to my door and they tried to get in. Now it didn't look like this. There was a window, but it was all the way up top, and they couldn't get in. And after that, we're getting all this. After that, I was like, oh shit, I almost died. Haha. And yeah, that's a tip for you all, is don't leave your shit locked. Always lock, because there was at least two people out there, and they were about to jump in there, and I had some swords, but it wasn't gonna end well. It was not for me. All right, let's type the name in. Howard Elmore. We're gonna copy that and paste that everywhere. Okay. So 45 to 50. It's an old man. I'm putting in his information before I get anything. Black hair, hazel eyes. His hair was black. His eyes were hazel. And we don't know anything else. We're gonna do that. Okay. Oh, there. Ah, this guy looks kinda not right. Alright, let's see. If you're not aware already, Howard is a Foley who makes sound effects for mainly horror movies. He's very proud of his success and boasts about it. Frequently, as such, many of the sounds come from his house. While they could be bloody screams of murder, most of the neighborhood has tuned out of his performance Howard puts on. It is believed that he recreates his films inside his home. Hell, it's not even uncommon to walk outside and hear a barrage of painful screams only to see Howard casually walking outside to throw out the trash. Sweaty, but happy as a clam. With the ordinary out of the way, here's what played in with the curiosity switch in my head. What if this friendly, upbeat, giddy man was just using this whole thing as a disguise for what was really going on inside his home? This past weekend, the wind tipped over the garbage cans, and I woke in the morning to a sprinkling of bloody rags all over the front lawn, brushes. Now, I should say I have no clue what Howard's performance entails. I don't know what's to be expected and what's strange, but I can say is that curiosity switched to flip, and for a damn good reason too. I'm gonna have my eye on Howard, and I recommend for the watch does the same. Okay, we're gonna check this man out. Let's check his social spy first. Okay, here he is, Howard Elmore. I'm thankful every day I wake up to get to do what I love, which is, of course, yelling in a small booth as if I'm about to die. A lot of people think all the sounds in movies got recorded on site. Almost no one knows that a lone Foley hundreds of miles away where the movie was filmed is inside a small studio recreating each footstep themselves. It's a new film coming out soon, Dean's List. Okay, so he's talking about what he's working on. He doesn't have any police records, does he? No police record, okay. Let's check his sim. Copy and paste that. I'm in. Joint of the human body. Okay, easy plans to take care. Benefits of taking a cold shower in the morning. Morgue technician autopsy process. Oof. Pictures. That's interesting. This man on a boat. Huh. What? What the fuck? Is that a man tied up? That man's gonna die. Eesh. Eesh. Okay. Let's look at his debit. Let's see what it's about. He paid $200 on. What the fuck? I think, yeah, I can only have 2 things of evidence, so we're gonna take that out. Vacuum sealer. I'm gonna put that in there for now, but I want to see what else he bought. Lights, gum, purpose razor blades. Oh shit. Oh, that's a lot to. Yo, check this man out. Okay, what's next? Wanda Francis. Okay, let's see. Female, 65. Jesus. Woman? 65 to 70. I can't even. She's older than that. She's about 5 foot. Don't know the weight. This is a female. Brown hair and brown eyes. Okay, that's our lady. That's our lady! She's a Montana, bruh. Alright, let's see. My 9-year-old daughter, Missy, didn't come home from school 2 days ago, and I think my mother may be the one to blame. It's been a couple years since my mother and I have seen each other, and apart from yearly birthday and holiday cards, we don't speak. I'd like to think my own mother would have the human decency to not pull something like this, but ever since my dad passed away, she's been trying to rekindle our relationship to become one big, whole, happy family again. My wife is dead set on keeping my mother out in the cold, and for the past week, that might be for the best. However, in a situation like this, it helps to know that your family is there for you, and you can depend on them to tell you the truth. Upon making this report, my wife has already contacted the police and filed a missing child report, and it makes sense to spread this message far and wide. I need my child home. Thank you. Okay, so let's get her name. Let's get her name on this stuff. Wanda Francis. Oof, how time flies. Okay, let's see what she's bought recently. My phone 13. Okay, she bought a phone. She bought some snacks. High security dog crate. What the fuck? That's key evidence right there. Clear that. Check her phone. Let's put her name here first. Copy that, and we're gonna paste that. Okay, we're looking at the pictures first now. What the fuck? Flowers. Yo. Oh shit. I want to see her combos and all that. Okay, there she is again. Text convos. Mom, is this your number? Missy hasn't come home from school. Do you have any idea where she might be? Oh dear, I'm afraid I have no idea. Children are unpredictable. I'm sure she'll come home anytime. Nice to hear from you after so long, love. Mom, if you know where Missy is, you have to tell me. I know our relationship hasn't been great these past few years, but this is my daughter. She's a child. She doesn't need to be involved in this. How can you speak to your mother this way, accusing me of such a thing? That which you married has made you cold. You don't have to like Caroline, Mom. But I'm an adult and you need to respect my marriage. I won't. Blah, 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 blah. I do no such thing. We're sorry you have reached a number that's disconnected. Oh, police have been looking for Missy for 2 days now. Can you please just tell us where she is so this can all be over? Hi, sweetheart. Grandma will be picking you up early from school today. Please come outside and meet me. I'm in a silver car. Why are you picking me up? I haven't seen you in years. Because I have a surprise for you. Hurry up, my dear, now. Oh, shit. Yep. Where's Missy? She doesn't come home and I'm not playing your game. I'm giving my fucking daughter back. I'm afraid I don't know who this is. It's Caroline. That's a odd way to speak to your mother-in-law. A sweet girl like Missy. This is better than a wretched tramp like you. So do you have her? I don't believe that's where. Send. Not contact me anymore. Okay. Yikes. What about search history? Hobbies that help you relax. Best cooking. How often should water? Turning off location services on a cell phone. Yeah, you're done. What do these mean? Unknown. Okay, my husband and I went to the movies recently. It's the beginning of the film. The beginning of the film was great. About halfway through, the woman sitting behind us started making some strange noises and breathing heavily. It ruined the rest of our experiences because the theater was full, and my husband didn't want to move. To the few empty heat seats in the front of the theater, I had her hot, panting breath on the back of my neck for nearly an hour. By the end of the movie, she was practically growling. She tried to talk to us afterwards by speaking in a raspy voice and making a horrible face, but I just wanted to get the hell out of there. It was like she was possessed or something. She is about 30 to 40-year-old woman. No. 30 to 40-year-old. She was about 5'6". She weighed about 125 pounds with brown hair and blue eyes. Blue. Let's see. That is Julia Woolsby. We're going to put that in. Julia Woolsby. Copy that. Put that in. This has to be the woman. And put that thing in there. Search, see what she's bought recently. She did buy Ghost costume, Undead Little Miss Goth costume. Okay, interesting. Adult ticket. So she was at the movie theater. We do have that confirmed. Clear that. Check her here. No results found. How about on Social Spy? Maybe she's online. No alias either. Okay, we're gonna have to check her sim. Gotta check her phone to see what's going on. Copy that. We're gonna paste it there. Nice, we're in. Okay, we're gonna check our text combos first. Tina, hey, do you want to do some stupid shit with me soon? We may not be able to get. We may or may not get into trouble. Maybe. What do you have in mind? Going to the premiere, start game, dressed up, being weird to people in front of the theater, and seeing how long it takes for us to get kicked out. I'm bored, honestly, and I'm still a kid, so why not? Yeah, okay. You know what? Fine. This is so fucking stupid, though. We're old and we're still acting like this. When does the movie come out, anyways? Come out 31st. Okay, so it's proof that she did it. Okay. Oh, shit. How to freak people out in a movie theater. Is this being weird or a crime? Okay, shit. That's just, I don't give a fuck if she's innocent or not. She was fucking with them, so it's in there. It's been reported. Let's see. Gerald Scott recently. Let's type it in. Recently, I went to an audition for a singing role in a musical. The audition went great, except for this one judge that took an interest in me. It was a younger guy with a low, raspy voice. He seems to have enjoyed my performance too much because he invited me back to his house for some private lessons. At the time, I didn't think it was all weird. I didn't get a creepy vibe from him until I got into a studio where he had me begin to sing in front of some odd-looking dolls. It was off-putting, but I went ahead and did it. While he took a bathroom break, I got bored enough to start checking the dolls out some more. The skin felt bizarre and then impressively realistic, and on the throat area, some of them was an impression, like a door. I touched it only for a mechanism to open, and a pained whisper, then an echo of a doll. It was so disturbing that I left the studio, called a Uber, and started typing this report out. I thought I was in detective mode. I was in detective mode. I'm knocking on my door. It's like midnight. Boy. Leave me alone, man. I'm just working here. Okay, so let's check this out. Gerald Scott. Copy that. Plaster, stainless machete. Okay, we're gonna put that in there for now. We're gonna get a sting over here. He's a unknown. He's about unknown. Lady, did you not get any information from this guy? Like, all you know is he's male, brown, gray eyes. Gerald Scott. There he is. Bruh. Okay, alias Jeremy Cullen 01. Let's try this alias. Check out my link in the bio and fill out the form and have a chance to be one person or local assistance from me. Once again, we are hosting auditions. Hosting some auditions come through musical. Okay. Nothing crazy there. How about... No. Shit, I copied that. Copy this. Paste that. Clear that. Paste that. No police record. Check this man's phone. Let's check this man's search history first. Preserving a human body. Right. Okay. Alright, interesting search history. We're gonna look at his pictures first. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's kind of creepy, my dude. I'm not huge on that. I'll have some beautiful singing babes for you soon. I want to record them singing their own songs this time. Sorry to get back to you late. Make sure you take all their organs this time. I don't want to install the speaker and have fucking blood on my hands. Ooh. Yo, this ain't... Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. We're gonna go back. And we're gonna put in his search first. They're preserving a human body. You sick fuck. You're going down, boy. Let's see. Male, brown, hazel. 6 foot. 20 to 30. About 250 pounds, bruh. Big man. This is, let's see here. Heard a loud noise coming from the alley behind Mark Murphy's bar. Looking down the alley, I noticed a man walking away quickly. The poor lighting in the alley made it hard for him to tell there was a person lying on the ground or it was just some trash and bar put out a pickup. And it's homeless, like to pick up through the bags of cans and such, so I didn't see any movement. The bags, the cans and such, I didn't make any move. Went lane into the bar and told the bartender what I heard, and he went out to take a look. When he returned, he told me he didn't see anyone back there, and that usually the homeless come by later when the bar was closing to collect most recyclables. Okay. There's only 6 foot man. Yes. I'm going with this guy. Let's see. Kevin Pittman. Kevin Pittman. Okay, this will prove he was there. This is the place. Let's put his thing down here. Let's put his name. Kevin Pittman. Nothing. Okay, let's try his other one. Cameron. What's that? S? 1996. Results. Cameron. I don't know why I want to try that with a 5. Okay. Alright, name is Kevin. No, that's not this boy's name. Bruh. Kevin Pittman. He does have a police report. Aggravated battery. The police officers were called to the scene in the neighborhood for domestic disturbance. Guy between. Okay. Found severe facial bruising, broken rib, and severe lacerations to her arms and neck. Pittman was charged and sentenced to 3 years of imprisonment and 3 years of parole with mandatory counseling. Okay. I think that was Kevin's phone. It was, okay. Check his phone. While that's loading up, we'll go ahead and plop that on there. How to get blood out of denim? Okay. Alright, we're off to a great start. Okay, broski. Just some car stuff. Firefighters. Cool little Rottweiler. Yeah, that's evidence, my bro. Sarah. Hey, you out of class yet? Hi, just got out. The semester is wild. My nursing degree feels so far away. My place? Hell yes, baby. Let me ditch the girls and I'll be right there. Good to see you soon. Where that said I got you for your birthday. You know I like it. I'll be right there. So really sorry. I promise I'll never do it again. I told them I fell. I promise they don't know anything. It's not even that bad. I'm not mad at you. Please talk to me. Got a present for you Friday. I'll go to that club you like. I'm paying. Oh, it'll be like our first day. You getting me drunk again, Kev? Something like that. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Kevin. You murdered her, Kevin. Fuck, Kevin. You done murdered her. Let's see what else we got here. Fucking Kevin. Okay, Madison Pearson. This has to be the 10th time I've seen Madison let her Pomeranian shit and not pick up after it. I tried asking her nicely plenty of times to bring dog baggies with her, and she brushed it off. It's not a big deal each time. Someone needs to teach this lady a lesson, proper procedures for walking your dog. I would suggest she has one, but one-on-one session in a police station. Alright, let's see. You don't know how old she is. You don't know how tall she is, or how much she weighs. You only know she's female. Her hair is black. And her eyes are hazel. Let's see what we got here. There she is. This... I don't even want to say anything. This woman doesn't want to pick up her shit. Her dog shit. Shame. Let's check on Social Spy. Oh, she has a Social Spy. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Colin gets to see his favorite dog and cousin today. Yay. Make this day great. Tomorrow marks the 4th anniversary of the book club. I appreciate the time the ladies and I spend. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I wish Colin was smaller so I'd carry him around a little doggy purse. My kid keeps telling me I'm smaller than Colin, but he doesn't know what my little man likes. Dog mom for life. I don't like that face. That in there. She's 49. Fuck. Okay. Dog stuff. Check her phone. Copy that. Clear that. Paste that. Search that. Nothing on the police records. Search her phone. Barely made it. Check our search history first. Lifespan of a normal amount of dog poops per day. What is fishing link? Pictures of a dog. Cool dog. Nancy, I saw that little bitch yelling at you this morning. You are so bad, Maddie. Ladies picked up more dog shit than you this year. She thinks she has some kind of power, like the cops are gonna do anything about it. Little dog shit. It's not like the police have nothing. Oh shit! Dumb cunt has no clue what's in store for her. I have Golden on this new food that makes him go to the bathroom so much. If only she let it go. Well, maybe have fun with your new shitty hobby. Ha 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 ha. Ah 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 ah, my eye. Alright. Hey, I heard Jerry got in an accident in the what hospital is he staying at? I want some kind of send some flowers in a car. Thanks for reaching out. He's over at the Grand Pine Hospital. If he's allowing visitors, let's bring them in myself. Simmons family, hoping for a fast, very soon you reach out. I'll tell Jerry kind of words when he wakes up. Oh, so you have someone in the hospital. Okay. That's unfortunate. You want to be a bitch. No, not that. Yeah. Sorry, lady. We're better than the cops. Get fucked. What is this? Oh, that's thumbs down. Rejected reports. Go to bed early quota. Today's bonus quote. Today's report quota. Also, I met my quota. Okay, I'll see if I can do these other ones though. Judith, let's see, 35 to 45. She is about 5 foot, about 150 pounds. Black hair, brown eyes. Judith Lodge. There she is. Get rid of that. She has no alias. Judith Lodge. Search her on Social Spy. Get that. There she is. Okay, wait. Let's see what she did. Saw a strange man hanging around Judith's house late last night. I was gonna call the cops, but it looked like Judith knew him. She opened up the side door without tripping the fog light on. They had some conversation, dark gesturing, their hands back and forth. Until Judith let him inside. I heard something shatter inside and a weird slumping. But I didn't know if I should report to the cops or not. Getting real good at these mega. Okay, alright. She cooks. That's the other one. Paste that, and paste that. Check her debit. See what she bought recently. Actually, I should check her police records first. Okay, we'll check her SIM. Check her phone. Because phones tell much more than debits do, honestly, right off the start. Fuck! That's right. Open it. Oh. Okay, let's see what she bought then. Blue glazed dish. Okay. Shaving gel, lady smooth glide razor. Okay. And she bought some food. I mean, I got just about nothing to go off of here, so I think she's good. Yep, I think she was good. Last one, unknown. About 25 to 35. This last one, 6 foot. About 140 pounds. Male. Black hair and brown eyes. I saw 2 guys get in a fight in a bar last night. One was drunk, but the other seemed as lucid as I was. He was pretty tall, but I didn't know. But he didn't look like much of a tough guy. Couldn't see him too well because it was so dark, but they were yelling at each other, and this guy just kept yelling, "You stepped to me, you piece of shit, you stepping to me." I don't know what this means, but the drunk man was just staggering around until... Okay, then this guy threw a fierce punch, and it sent him reeling. Collapsed on the sidewalk, but his head hit the concrete and was knocked out. The guy who punched him didn't even look back at what he did, just walked off laughing, mimicking the punch he just threw at the poor man. Okay, so this guy is pretty tall. That was knocking. Hello? Trying to do my quota, man. It's one of these guys. Let's put all 3 of them up. Let's see. The tallest. Fuck it, this guy's the only one who's 6 feet. We're going with him. It's you or it's no one. Let's see. Edmund Arellano. Copy that. Search that. Nothing on Socialify. How about Azure Fears? Let's try your name up here. I copied that. Cut that. Copy. Paste. This time. Okay, weapons and weapons. Okay, so let's check this man's phone. Let's see if I get in his phone. Cannot fuck this up. Okay. Finally get crack on going to the vacation. I don't know. Shumkins, I'm nervous. Please, you need to show us that you need her. I can never say no to you, Cuddles. Vacation. Let's look at this dude's pictures. Okay, so he's a man of guns and wolves and knives. What the fuck? Okay, so he's a furry. Fuck. What are furry conventions like? No, my dude. This guy's coming strapped, dressed up like a bear, bruh. Furry coming out stories. Oh my god. Making a furry suit with human hair. Oh no. But I don't think you're my guy. You're not my guy. It's not Edmund. We'll try Victor. It's not Edmund. He's just a furry. He's my guy is a furry. Shit, man. That's gotta be worse than a criminal, though. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna copy that. Paste that up here. My man's a furry, man. Okay, let's see. Heavy duty trash bags, some lighter fluid. Okay. Triple espresso, and then at the ATM, this man pulled out 200 cash. Okay, so if he pulled out cash, this might be our guy, right? We're gonna see. Check his phone. There's no reason to have Judith there anymore. Okay, so this guy responding to a call. He was at the bar. There's two men, Victor and Phil, engaging in a violent brawl outside the bar. 3 bystanders menaced. Both were heavily intoxicated. Okay, just a positive of cocaine back in the station. Joseph was left in isolation overnight and released. The owner of the bar is not pressing charges against either individual, but has filed a restraining order against Hanan due to damages on one of his and the use of cocaine in his bar. Okay, so this is our guy. I want to check his phone though. I want to see what else is there. Copy and paste that shit. God, fucking, I'm still on that guy being a furry, man. Fuck. Fucking furries, dude. I was... Fuck! Fuck, this is our guy. That's all the evidence I have. Finally can get to bed early for once. Do I die? I know it's detective mode, but do I die at night? Okay, don't. Thank God. Okay. Alright. I know I'm the detective, but I'm still fucking closing that shit. Come on, man. Not taking any chances, man. Even if I am just a detective trying to do my job, trying to work. I don't get why I would have my computer out here. I'd have that in my bedroom, but you know. Some people just put it wherever they please. Okay. Alright, let's see. Pull up the desk. Let's pull it all up. Social spine, debit. Okay, I have 10 coins. Okay, hang on 1 second. I want you guys to bless up. That's pretty good. That's not so bad. Matt Walker. Male. Black hair, brown eyes. Fuck. His name is Matt Walker. There he is. Who's this Asian ass bruh? Matt Walker. Copy that. We had a family dinner in the backyard last night and Matt came outside to relieve some steam. I think he saw us in our yard before anything happened, but he went to his garage and I could hear him tearing the place apart. An average person would have contained themselves in front of others, but instead he unloaded that anchor a few feet away from us, and that just isn't right. Let's see what happened. Let's see what riled up our boy Matt. Nothing. He's not online. How about his debit? Let's see what he's bought recently. Water storage. Okay. And okay, mischievous things. Let's see what he has on a sim. Fuck. Nice. Facial recognition on CCTV. Route to Canada with no tolls. This man going to Canada. Let's check his combos first. Uncle Pete. I need a place to stay for a couple of weeks since that back room's still open. If you don't mind moving some boxes around and a couple of spiders sharing the room with you. Yeah, sure. Come on down. Appreciate it, Uncle Pete. And wise guy, it's the least I could do. Plus, your mom would kill me if she heard I turned you away. If it's not her karma for sure. The same rules as last time. No guns in front of the kids and mandatory family dinner on Sunday. Jackie's cooking only got worse since the last time you were here, so work on your poker face on the right. Down. Just got a voicemail you left. I could take care of that backed up drain if it's still a problem. Say around 2 p.m. Friday. Let me know if that works for you. Friday is good. Alright, I'll be there then. Evan is having trouble understanding the new business strategy. Do you mind heading over to 38th and 6th, apartment 611, just to clear things up? Done. On my way. Okay. What? What did you do, my dude? I think that's evidence. You don't have a police records? Oh, he does. Reports of multiple cars racing. Witnessed about 12 cars in the immediate area that appeared to be lined up for subsequent races. This guy was in a race, bruh. Flashing lights, okay, blah blah blah. Car fleeing at high speed. Both persons were detained at the time the vehicle was searched. Nothing was found. Driver Matthew Walker was arrested but charged with reckless driving and evading the police. This man was a Need for Speed, bruh. Of course, Asian ass, bruh. That was wrong. Rejected reports. Fuck, man. Just not fucking playing games, like. Not clubbing with some friends frequently, and I see my neighbor Scott on some nights. Never saw him out in light until very recently. He's always a different woman, and they always go home with him. Maybe he's outstanding, but I don't ever see him get rejected. I asked for his secret, and he claims it's 6 of his charm. pleasant personality. Surely there's more to it than that. Tonight, the women who went home with him almost seemed a little too sleepy. No, bro. Blonde, hazel eyes. Scott Sanders. Is this guy? Yeah, Scott Sanders. Scott Sanders. Check him on a social spy while that's loading up. Nothing found. Okay. Paste him here, here. Search him for police records first. Nothing found, so he hasn't been caught yet. Check his phone. This guy's definitely fucking drugging him. Okay. Check his text combos first. Max is here for. You're the guy who is a pro at picking up the ladies. That's me. I'm the best. A friend told you you'd be contacting me soon. What can I do for you, Max? So I'd like to help you. What can I help you? Just call me S. Just S. I don't tell everyone my tricks. Maybe I can help you. However, I have potential. I hear you have potential. However, I'm not cheap though. 1,000 an hour, no cancellations, and no one may tag along. Just you and me. Okay, let me know where and when. I'll pay you handsomely more than 1,000. If your program works out. Tonight we can meet tomorrow night at the club. Paris till 8 o'clock. How do I know how to find you there? Don't worry, I'll find you. Good job this past month. You are indeed a quick learner. Thanks, I learned it all from the best. By the way, the code I laid out for you, those rules are there for a reason. Yes, I know. You made it precisely clear. Good. See you around, Max, and good luck out there. Thanks. Yes. There's one girl I can't seem to get. She's just not having it. I did everything correctly. What should I do? Well, you can sometimes happen. You have to let her go. I can't do that. I want her. Nothing you can do. Just drop it and try a different girl. Okay. Hey, Max, you broke the code. What? Why does it matter? It matters. How have you been? Have you been spying on me? I have eyes on you right now. I look after you. All who undergo my lessons, even after we part ways. I rarely take my apprentices on because of people like you want to break the rules. It doesn't end well for those who break the rules. What the fuck do you mean? He seems promising, but you're the 9th guy to break my code. Goodbye, Max. What the fuck? Hey, Davin, I need a favor. What's up? What do you need? I need you to take tabs on Mr. Maxwell Bellingham. I have an impression they may break the code, or perhaps he's already broken the code. Oh boy, yeah, I'll see it done. Want some hidden cams set up at his place? Yeah, monitor them for me. I hope I'm wrong. Sure, you're usually not wrong, though. I still have to be sure. Yeah, he broke the code, caught him dragging her back to his apartment. She's completely unconscious. Brought her home in Barrio last night. That's a shame. He had potential. I'll be ready to make sure his victim gets home safely. Okay. He's been quietly removed from the club. What the fuck did he do? Hey, party time. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, kid. This man died? This nightclub's had a fake drinking and alcohol pickup artist 101 tricks, how to read positive. Be well groomed when clubbing. Snuff films. That's... I mean... What do you mean it's game over? He fucking killed that guy. What? Get the fuck out of here. Was it supposed to shred? I was supposed to bat an eye? Cause he let the woman go, bruh. He still killed a man. I don't give a fuck what his method was. Nah, that man was tight. That man was... Get the fuck out of here. Talking about he's innocent. I'm coming back to this game. I'm coming back to this one. I'll fucking do it. better next time. I know what the fuck's going on. You gotta beat the system. This is fucking bullshit. Talking about you gonna kill him. Get out of here. Until next time, guys. This is bullshit.